What's Kingdom family? It is your boy, the greatest Kingdom YouTuber under the heavens, your Fidget General Meekin, back at it with another Kingdom video. Today, we have Kingdom chapter 874, last chapter. We know what happened. Haitian unit stocks through the roof, Kaine stocks in the ground. How is your best comparison, old man Taku? Oh my gosh. A downscale, unheard of before. Unbelievable. And then we have Kyoukai going crazy, putting in work. 10. I refuse to give her props. Shout out to So Sweet instead. And then we have Ruan. Oh, we have Ruan. Ruan putting in work. If she dies this chapter, I will lose it. I will absolutely lose my mind, but I don't think it will happen. And then the chapter ended with Kaine. Is she dreaming of Riboku? Is Riboku actually there? Is he going to get some buns? Why is no one asking the most important questions? But anyway, let's not waste any time and get straight into it. Riboku-sama. Oh my gosh, I'm already mad. Why am I already mad? Why did Hara put so much detail into this Kaine panel? Why is she gonna... But also, and then we have Kaine ultra surprised. She can't believe Riboku's here. She's probably thinking, hey, Dad! His face. It's not merely that he's tired. Since the outset, he's been running up and down the entire battlefield, taking command and leading wherever he's needed. Sounds like bro needs a break. He truly is shaving years off his life. If he keeps this up, he'll fade away. And then she's interrupted. Wait, what if he's actually a dream? I was only kidding. And Kaine, she locks in. Riboku-sama! The flames of war roar again. Riboku's late night visit to Kaine's campgrounds. The proof of a hard battle fought is engraved in that face. Oh, she's gonna get it on. They gonna get it on. Chapter 874, the Third Army. What do you mean, Third Army? Riboku back at it again. Riboku back at it again with the cloning factory with a trip to Kamino. Huh? Riboku-sama's here? Nah, it's nothing. Even for our allies, Riboku-sama being here would cause a ruckus. Yeah, right now he's moving around with a real small group. It's vital that nobody knows his exact whereabouts at any given time. Nice, a big fat hug to Riboku. I don't mind that, bro. She can be happy. Riboku's gonna die, so let her have that. It's okay, Kaine. I'm in high spirits still. Riboku-sama, we were forced to stop here on our way to the 2nd Defensive Line's headquarters. I see. We apologize. Had they not been able to slip past us, we don't fret. It was unavoidable, or might we say it was reprehensible. I didn't even think that word fits there, but that was the word they used. I never thought the former Han army would be so formidable. Take that in, because so many of you, I'm sick of you bastards saying that the Han army sucks. Riboku said it there first. Formidable, so formidable. Are you also heading toward the 2nd headquarters? Shin and the Haitian unit are currently encamped near there. It may be too dangerous. Oh my gosh. Riboku versus Shin, give it to us, please. I'll rest here until just before dawn and then set out. Oh my gosh, he wants some cheeks. This is Jiao land, our land. There are plenty of paths to slip past the Haitian unit, but not past Shin. I know Shin smells Riboku. He smells him. He won't let that bastard go. Not now, bro. It's time. Please, it's time. In that case, please rest in my tent. Kaine thinks she's slick. Kaine really thinks she's slick. I'm so sorry, we only have the one, and it's small. We had no time to adequately prepare after the Haitian unit broke through and we had to give chase. I'm glad the rearguard was able to carry even the one. I'll sleep outside, so Riboku-sama, please. What are you saying? That's what are you saying, bro? You're married. Kaine, if you sleep outside, I sleep outside. Huh? I think she forgets they're married. Look, everybody's smiling because like, yeah, that's normal. And then Kaine's super sweaty, blushing. Huh? Kaine, what are you holding back for? It's only natural for a husband and wife to sleep together. Loves, bro. Loves all around. Loves all around. Of course, they didn't have time for another tent. Kaine plotting bedding event. Yeah, nice, bro. Hurry up. Riboku-sama needs his rest. If you don't go inside, you'll be forcing him to sleep out in the cold. And now Kaine getting extra nervous. Bro, you're married, bro. Just get it on. Come on. Okay then. She takes a brave step. She thinks to herself, oh my goodness, can I take that Riboku hammer? and then they hold hands. The most lewd thing to do. Riboku clearly taking Kaine to the tent. The boys happy for Riboku. Now they're in the tent, clearly getting it on. Everybody eating, cleaning their weapons, getting some rest in. They're like, damn, bro, our boy did it. And fire, look at this fire, bro. Whenever Hara does this, is a transition to another battlefield. So I think that's what's going to happen. Or the next day. What did I say? What did I say? Wait, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm getting mind gamed right now. First of all, I knew we were going to get a sex scene. I knew we were going to get a sex scene. Look at Kaine. Moaning. Riboku laying down the hammer. The Riboku hammer. Please imitate? Okay. But her heart's racing because it could be just a wet dream. And now Kaine blushing, sweating like crazy. Huh? A dream? No, even I feel bad for her. She just wanted the hammer. She just wanted the Jow hammer. Made my day. Nah, no damn perfect sound. Stop. Oof. Perfect Kaine voice. Shiryu wasn't crying, so Riboku maybe he's not the greatest in bed. Start the agenda now, chat. Start the agenda now. Riboku is not ideal in bed. He put all of his experience points into warfare. Shout out Seo. No, it wasn't. It's a little brighter out. So he's gone. Riboku-sama. She's crying. Oh, maybe it was so good she starts crying. Riboku-sama. Sniff. Can't be helped. But I wish he'd woken me up. Kaine, I have to go. But she's sleeping good. She's sleeping good. Damn, okay. Hey, let me take it back, bro. Hey, you laid down the hammer. Why did I never doubt you? He tried waking me up. Sniff. I can't believe we actually got the Riboku Kaine sex scene. That is so funny. That is actually so funny. Sad consummation for the great Riboku. Wait, was that their first time? Yeah, that's Kaine. That's definitely Kaine's first time. Riboku? I don't think so, but he looks comfortable. But Kaine, yes, sir. Jow Army's second defensive line headquarters. And here we go. It's still nighttime. Or is the sun about to rise? Yes. Ruan in the distance, and then we have Ruan up close, cooking, looking at the map. What is she going to do against the Shin unit? Looking as bad as ever. Clop. Riboku-sama. Riboku, you dirty dog. Kaine wasn't enough. He wants more. At some point during this arc, I guarantee Kaine will be puking. Well, yeah, if she starts puking, then they're obviously going to go with the pregnant route. I think the only way Kaine lives, she gets pregnant, and then Ten's like, no, don't kill her. She's with child, and that's my bestie. That's the only way. You are up early, as are you, Ruan. Okay, some little master student like, I am you, you are me. Why do these guys already have more chemistry than Kaine and Riboku? How fares the battle? Not well. Despite having no visuals or communications, the three enemy armies are in perfect sync. Stopping three separate fronts is difficult. I thought about recalling Rihaku from the south, Rihaku of defense. Come on, bro. But first, I wanted to get Riboku-sama's opinion on, Riboku's glowing. Riboku's glowing. Oh my. I like this little expression from Ruan. Riboku starts sweating. How salacious. I do not know what that means, but I'll assume it means how scandalous. Riboku, you dirty dog. Or rather, Riboku-sama, a man and woman both risking their lives on the battlefield. It certainly gets you fired up, no? Ruan, bro. I love that expression, bro. That's a sticker for sure. She's the inverse Riboku stan. What are you talking about? Was Kaine pleased? Was Kaine pleased? How does Ruan know? Because bro's glowing. Or she can tell that the Riboku hammer is still resting after being depleted. If she doesn't die though, guarantee Mouten wife, and we can bet on that. What happens to Aizen? Bro said Aizen. Who cares about Aizen? Will Riboku replace Kaine with Ruan? Let's discuss strategy, Ruan. Yes. Nah, Ruan's funny, bro. She'll fit right into the Heishin unit, man. Let's get it, bro. Come on, bro. Just join our team. This is where it begins, isn't it? Our special plan. No, I'm sick of it, bro. Is this what they mean by the third army? So there actually is a third line of defense. But get this. The only place where they had a third line was probably in the south, or dare I say even more specifically, the Heishin unit. Because again, Riboku says Shin is the most troublesome, more than Osen. Of course. Please give the orders to each general now. Each meaning the Gakuka, the Heishin unit, the Kyoukai army. Each general who they slipped past. It's finally starting to light up. Prepare to set out. We have Kotsumi and Haku, and then we have Bar Fuji. Setting out are now chasing them down. Bate, Kisui, Fute. Let's go Fute. It's General Fute. Kaine, still blushing from the night before. And then Katsu. Well, so now we're getting flanked like crazy in the chaos of all this flanking. Just give me Shin outsmarting Riboku and being like, where do you think you're going, buddy? And now the sun is rising. It's nice and sunny. The clouds are moving away. And here we are. The decisive battlefield is upon us. This panel reminds me of the coalition invasion at Kankoku Pass. Oh, look at that. Look at the scenes. Everyone's going crazy. We have the Chin soldiers versus the Jiao soldiers. I can't see the flag, but since it's white, it looks like the Kyoukai army. Boah! Push in! Hooah! Ison putting in work. Lieutenant Ison's unit is destroying the enemy. Have even more troops push in. Keep advancing at Ison's back. Yes, sir. Pause, Mouten. The rear. How is Rikisen doing? Yes, sir. We received a report from the scouts in the rear. The Rikisen unit protecting our backs has set their headquarters at a high point. They're using the terrain to their advantage. They're currently defending against the Earl Kotsumin and Bafuji armies. I see. So this chapter, just from that panel, could insinuate a Heishin unit upscale. If Rikisen's guarding their rear, then maybe someone like Sosui or even N. Even N is guarding the Heishin unit rear. Hooah! That's our Lieutenant Rikisen. Mouten is not happy though. That said, there are too many of them. They wouldn't even last against a smaller contingent. Find a way to last until Ison manages to break through Rikisen. The Gankyu unit is in trouble. I'll go assist. Kotsumi and Haku, Bar Fuji, getting hype. Ahead of them was the second defensive line they needed to break through. And behind were the El Kotsumin and Bafuji armies chasing after them. The Gakuka had no choice but to push forward and break through while being pincered on both sides. And both the Kyoukai army. We have Bate approaching Kyoukai. Kyoukai foderize him. In the Heishin unit, we're in the same situation. Fute and Kaine going up against Ten. See how Hara purposely doesn't show Shin? Bro, these guys are beneath him. Fute and Kaine beneath Shin. Riboku is what he wants. Riboku is what we want. 10 beats Fute and Kaine. That would be an insane upscale. In the midst of that precarious melee, the first ones to forcibly break through were the Gakuka. Someone tell him to bring me my money. Pretty sure I made a bet with a little bastard in the Discord server that the Gakuka would be the first to siege Kanten, and it's looking very, very likely. Look at Ison though. He's going Hoken mode, he's going Shin mode, he's going Oki mode. Those are the only three in the story. Maybe Mobu. This is our version of Super Saiyan that have gone Super Saiyan. White eyes. Ah, good. We did it. And Ison breaks through. And then we have messengers running to Riboku and Ruan. Riboku always cooking, always thinking. Ison, what? And in front of the Gakuka stood the final rearguard army led by Earl Rai. What do you mean final army, bro? Riboku has so many clones. Why does Riboku have an unlimited army? Like I said though, it makes sense. If Riboku only placed a third army behind the real trio of Kyoukai, Shin, and Mouten, that's fair. But if he has a final rearguard on all fronts, like every single front, come on, bro. Oh, he looks like, bro, is that El Rai? Die Gakuka dogs. He looks like someone out of Berserk. That's a Berserk ass design. He looks like one of the guys Guts defeated. I forgot his name though, obviously. I'm pretty sure that it wasn't El Rai and Ruan together. This is technically still part of the second line of defense. So we can't really complain, like on a serious note, as a result. Crap, there are still more of them left. The Gakuka found themselves stuck. Mouten-sama. Damn. Damn it. I thought he was going to siege Kantan. The next ones to break through were the Kyoukai army. Hooah! Kyorai stocks, maybe, incoming, but they too were faced with a final obstacle. The ones awaiting them were a ferocious army led by one of the former 10 spears of Gyoen, and the one leading them was Riboku's best disciple, Keidoe. We can't forget, chat, don't complain about Riboku having a third army or clones, because this is still the second line of defense. They just split it to make a third one. Kyoukai thinking, come on, bro. One of the 10 spears of Gyoen? Gyoen was already below Rinshoujo, and now we have people below Gyoen? Come on. As a result, just before completely breaking through, the Kyoukai army also found themselves stuck. However, to stop these two armies, the Jiao second defensive line was forced to unequally allocate their remaining rear guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many's on Shin? How many's on Shin? Hara, bro, I don't want to see any 10, bro. I don't care about 10. Give me some Shin, please. Meaning there was no manpower left to stop the third army from breaking through. Oh my gosh, if it's Ruan and Riboku versus Shin, that would be unbelievable for his stocks. In other words, who else but Shin? Finally, Shin's on the page. If the last panel is not a Shin Riboku face-off, I'll break my monitor. 10, sweating. Fair sweat. N sweating. In other words, Sugen sweating. Dene sweating. Bihei sweating, but Shin never sweats. Bro, Shin doesn't sweat anymore. I swear he cut off his sweat glands or something, because these guys ain't nothing to him. They ain't nothing. Shin advances. Riboku versus Shin incoming. Cinema. After breaking through the iron wall that made up Riboku's second defensive line, the Heishin unit had successfully made it into Jiao's inner lands. But we knew that though. We knew it would be that easy. Because why? Say it with me, chat. There is one person in front of Shin. If Mouten got Elrai, if Kyoukai got Keidoe, who did Shin get? None other than the GOAT, Riboku. Riboku is the last re-army that Shin must defeat. We made it through! Advance! There were no more enemies. Yeah! The Shin army's continued ferocious attacks finally allow the Heishin unit to break through Riboku's defensive line. The war now shifts to inner Jiao. Am I seeing it properly? I can't see, chat. Is there a break? No, there's a break. Next issue. What will become of the Heishin unit that broke through the defensive line? Holy crap. Shin taking 5 to 10k and going to help the Oki army? What's we're talking about? Okay, my favorite 3 things about this chapter. First of all, we needed this. We needed this bad. It was my prediction too. It was a funny prediction, stupid prediction, but I knew it, bro. We'll don't get a Kaine Riboku sex scene. It was don't happen. It was just bound to happen. Ruan looking bad as ever, honorable mention. Second favorite thing about this chapter, I really did enjoy Mouten being the first one to break through. I still think he's going to siege Kantan, but we'll have to see. And the third thing has to be Shin was the first one to break into inner Jiao. Not 10, not any of the Heishin unit, but Shin. Bro, look at, oh my gosh. Shout out to Shin, bro. As for predictions, next chapter, if we don't get a Shin Riboku face-off, I'm talking one of those same panels where it's Riboku and Osen facing off. Instead of that, it's Riboku and Shin side by side. We need that. We need that. Now we need a Shin sex scene. Yes, we do. If you made it to the end, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you thought of this Kingdom chapter in the comment section below. Also, it would mean a lot to me if you left a like, share this video with a friend, and subscribe for more Kingdom videos like this.